Nope, they'll go with the Drow. So they'll go for a carry type instead with a favorable match, a minute bounty from the side of Ex-HellRaisers, and he'll also be able to get the water refill, at least the top one. So, you know, it pushes the tower. It's just a good move to continue trying to dominate.
Wow.
They're going top
Another kill from Antares. And top, you also get the kill onto Solo. Shanks still might die as a result as Ramsey's chasing him down and won't get him with auto attacks. And now Tino trying to utilize that frost attack. He still has the magic stick charges, so he should be fine against Ramses, but definitely not going to get the kill here. And
he's okay for now.
Oh yeah, I forget that now Dooms have a ridiculous amount of armor.
That's right.
Plus Palos though. Palos dies to the auto attacks from Antares, who's
sticking napalm now mid as he is going diving again.
Yeah, Kiyotaka this time has enough sticky napalm charges for him to just dive to tier 2. He knows 7 charges, he's gonna die to Bob.
He decides to shove waves.
Yes. Also been on point in a Ricky matchup, which is kind of difficult. Carlo in the bottom lane decides to auto attack, so top lane's also a fight going on. Shanks falls as Ramses gets the Lucanis back, and Tino's gonna commit to this. Activates a Scorched Earth as well, but Ramses has level to lose him. He has to be careful. Tino might just die here. Ramses, though, has to be careful of Scorched Earth himself. Almost dies to the final tick, but will survive as Bob gets the kill in the mid lane against the Ricky.
Dude, by this much, on a hero who plays so much off of that first item, he might be in some trouble.
He has the Lucanesis, and he has Fabled as well, so because of Bob, they'll get the kill here onto Ramses. A solo fight, so that mana, not even gonna kill. Oh, he actually uses Magic Wand just to set up kinetic field and die regardless.
Yep.
And the bottom lane is another rotation happening as well. Yes, Miero is the target. Scatterblast, there's the cookie as well. Misses, but Miero's been slowed by the Frost Arrows. Bob will get vision. Here comes Antares the Saber. Blast off, doesn't know Bob, but he's an illusion rune the whole time, so he's hoping to bait him out. And now with the lasso could get a secondary kill after murdering Miero. It's going to be Antares who falls, finally stopping the reign of techies.
Yeah, but the reign of Bob is just started, dude. Long live Bob. Holy moly, solo kill mid, rotates top, rotates down bottom. What a phenomenal game he's having here.
Shanks. Yeah, Shanks might die though to one more attack from Solo. Oh, Shanks? No, the glimpse kills him. And Tino realizes he can't kill Solo either. Ramses acknowledged.
Getting much out of this lane. Finally has it on. No, sorry, does not yet have it on the way. Still needs 200 more gold.
Got sent back here. Tino might just die. Oh, actually, no more spells on the Disruptor, so he's going to fight back on Ramses and get that kill as Solo tries to finish him off with auto attacks, but Tino a little bit too tanky. Now sends the Meteor Hammer. Solo is going to get stunned. He doesn't get the kill. He just got baited by Tino.
Bottom?
As bottom, they get a kill onto Miero, but near the tower, Antares is chasing after Palos. He wants another one, has a sticky bomb available in a second, but misses. Middle lane, there's another kill happening as well against Kiyotaka as Palos survives his bottom on. So they're going to commit to Ramses. Another Meteor Hammer set up, but he's not going to hit it this time. And instead just to shove, Solo glimpses back Tino, trying to get as much damage as possible. Thunderstrike, the tower as well. Then Tino will die to the Thunderstrike in the end. As Ramses dies to Tino's doom, and Bob gets a kill down bottom against Antares.
But Execration are poised to really start running over this game. Bob's hunting down bottom and has lasso.
Yeah, gets the cookie off. Now the lasso should be used on Miero. Not even going to commit it because he sprouts versus TP, and Miero will not get out of here. Yeah, it's very, very good. Kiyotaka, okay, the Meteor Hammer. Gonna hit Palos. He sets up on this in the middle lane. Smoke screen set up as well, but the cookie saves him. Glimpse, though, bring him back into Static Storm. They get the kill they were looking for, and they also cancel this Mortimer's Kisses. Solo wants more, but Kiyotaka does not want to commit.
No, Bob is just... He's out for blood, man. And he's got a haster, and you better run.
Yeah. Miero trying to TP. Oh, okay, the Glimpse might save him, actually. He commits a lasso, wants to get out of vision. Thunderstrike. They're gonna try to use the Glimpse. No, they know he stayed there for longer than 5 seconds.
Oh, hold on. The push is now back down bottom.
Oh, Carlo actually gonna come on his Meteor Hammer. And Kiyotaka sees him. Static Storm, everything for Carlo. Carlo will tank a fair amount, honestly, but the TPs are not going to come to reinforce him. Only Shanks is here. But
and to do that, he really needed to take the tower. Oh, Antares is going to break the smoke, by the way.
Yeah, Bob will not commit the lasso for Antares. Just gets the kill with Firefly. But top lane, though, Tino could be in trouble as Kiyotaka charges the Meteor Hammer. Immediate Blink Strike right afterwards. The Static Storm as well. Tino charging his own Meteor Hammer. I can do this too, but Glimpse cancels it. Now he's forced to use the mech, but will die regardless to 4 heroes.
A secondary purpose, right? As Bob, with another haste, he is going to go straight for Ramses here.
Yes, he is, literally. Oh, they sent the Mortimer's Kisses. He goes in the Mortimer's Kisses because of the lasso. Ramses will die a fiery death. Double fire here as Bob zooming around like a cat with the zoomies here, trying to get out of the kinetic field. Kills Kiyotaka almost by accident there with a Fateful. Help from Shanks. Glimpse back, but... Oh, doesn't have the haste anymore. Doesn't have a BKB, however. Bob, he's now asking Solo for a high five before he retreats.
Oh
no! Solo should have high five. There was a trap the whole time. Betrayal, Bob. Betrayal. Fire first, Scatterblast in the face. They have an Ag Scepter on this Nature's Prophet. which they utilize. The Static Storm is actually a defensive
BKB.
one. Bob activates the BKB. I don't know if he wants solo. No, he realized Kiyotaka is definitely the better target. Ramsey's though in the way. BKB's about to end. He has lasso in a second, and Bob is not going to commit to this. However, in the bottom side of this fight, they are going to commit onto Carlo, who dies, and poor Shank stuck in the trees now. Smoke screen, can't see, can't move. Healed a little bit. They sent Doom back. Tino will die before him, and Shanks will also together fall. Ex-HellRaisers just baited them into a really, really bad team fight.
Yeah, that they did, and Execration went willingly into that one as well, didn't they? Bob even goes so far as to pop the BKB. He does make it out alive and still has lasso, but yeah, it's going to get glimpsed.
Yeah, the Drow almost killed Kiyotaka alone, but Palos is now alone. Antares is setting up the blast off. He wiggles enough. Here's the MP2, and a body block Palos will soon die together with his tower.
That to try and lasso and kill Ramses, but he realizes his BKB is about to wear off because he's been kited so long in that fight. That one, he's going to get glimpsed and the lasso is going to break. And two, Ramses might be able to kill him with the Eclipse and the Lucent Beams. Like, that was a serious threat as they're on to Tino.
Yeah, they aren't Tino. Is solo forming up top, and Tino will just accept his own death, delaying the inevitable, but inevitable.
And then that VP, which was a completely different roster, was... Oh, hold on. We're fighting.
Solo.
Stolen glimpse, though.
Yeah, Solo is going to be glimpsed back. Take that, Solo. The Static Storm, though, puts Tino in a precarious position. Here comes Techies 2. Eclipse will get rid of the Snapfire only. A lot of commitment only to kill a Snapfire, but Solo doesn't die. And the backlines, by the way, I don't know if you see this, but the Ricky has found someone. Oh, Glimpse. They continue to Tino. Ricky's trying to finish off Palos. Let's have the Sleepy Dart, so Tino is going to be the target instead. Sprouted. He turns the Meteor Hammer before he dies. It's not going to be successful. He's about to get online with his shard. You shouldn't do this anymore.
Killed Palos' courier.
He's cosplaying Matthew here. Oh. The smoke screen's like, guys, now they can't cook at me. Oh, wait, there's a Rubik the whole time. Wrath of Nature catches the battery down bottom. Bob activates the BKB, has a TP. The damage is pretty high, though, but Bob makes it barely out. In the top lane, I also see an attempt at Antares. They want to kill the techies, and they'll succeed with the Scorch Earth from Tino.
On his mid lane, Ricky did a good job sniping that courier. Had the full Hurricane Pike. Super annoying for Drow Ranger.
What? They're actually setting up for the play, and the Meteor Hammer hits too? They're going for Shanks first because he's the easier kill for sure, but they sprout Tino so he can't get out. Still has the Greaves, however. He is going to TP away because he knows they're out of stuns.
Ooh, and just barely... A little bit too late there on Ramses.
Solo?
He's,
I don't know, close enough though. Lucent Beam. Now he's in range. The Gust misses. He's starting to TP. It's not going to succeed. Static Storm as well. And they kill off Palos.
Game was the start from Palos. Palos just has not had a game from minute one.
Yes. Oh, the bombs actually detect the smoke, so Ramsey should know. He activates the Manta style to begin with. That's not going to help. So has the Aegis, however. So that's going to be just his first life. Blast off to try to cover him. They go for the Snapfire next. Here are the reinforced Miro. Yeah, just to get the kill onto Carlos. Tino's put to sleep. Meteor Hammer. Oh, wait, the glimpse. They send him back just to die in the kinetic field instead, committing the whole eclipse for Tino. That's going to be 2 kills for HellRaisers, Ex-HellRaisers, sorry.
True, and to be fair, I mean, that's a good point, and my next point is not going to change anything about that, but their vision game is also very, like, their heroes don't give a lot of vision, so this kind of a draft's hard to play into.
That Static Storm forces a big A from Bob, who goes in for Kiyotaka. A lasso with Mortimer's Kisses should kill Ricky. From behind here, trying to deal with the Rubik. That's not going to be enough. As Antares onto 3, thanks to Solo. They're actually controlling all heroes.
They can't kill him.
2 supports. And Miero is coming in to kill off Palos. Now Carlo, who does destroy the 2 supports. Ramses does die in the backlines to Bob. And it's only Miero alone versus Carlo. He knows it's the TP. There's nothing to cancel.
Here regarding this Ricky, or sorry, this Techies matchup, rather. He is so good into this drought. They've struggled to kill him.
Okay, they caught Kiyotaka again. Meteor Hammer set up. They can't keep losing Kiyotaka like this. Miro, his eternal partner, comes in, but he sprouts himself. I don't know if that was intentional. Miro is a little bit lost now. Whirlwinded. This poor man, he's dizzy. Some help. Solo comes in with kinetic field alone, but he goes, Miro, you're on your own. He has the Ogre Steel Totem. Another good sprout this time. What he wanted, but the Lucent Beam from Shanks will end up sentencing to death. As Ramses gets up to the high ground, Solo goes, let's go back in, guys. We can still fight this. But no, the Meteor Hammer's a little bit too scary for Solo. They're chasing him down. Bob the King goes for the enemy captain and kills him in one fellow.
They can't, like, have illusions push lanes for them.
Kiyotaka. Okay. They use the Mortimer's Kisses, but no stuns yet for Bob. Bob activates the BKB in time. Afraid something's gonna come.
It's an opening here.
It seems like it. That Lucent Beam on Rubik, though, is doing work right now. Nothing to get close. They decide to go for the Doom. Has a lot of auras. Greaves first. Pipe already used.
Nice
He's on the Greaves as well. Telekinesis saves him. And Carlo with a force of is fine too. Palos, though, gets left behind. He's stuck in the Sprout now, has to use the Gust and the BKB to save himself, and he's beating Nero for now. They stole the Eclipse, and that will kill Nero as Antares starts to blast off, only hits Carlo. Solo's already died in the back, but Antares will also suffer the wrath of this Rubik and his beams. Ramses is capable of making it back home despite the doom.
Between your Luna and especially your NP, not really heroes that want to, you know, jump into this drought.
They got Solo again. He bought back earlier, so this is actually a much more important kill than it seems. No Disruptor now for 70 seconds on Ex-HellRaisers' terms, so they're just going to go and try to hunt someone in the backlines. This Luna would be incredible if they can kill her. They know someone's here. Alright, good position by Ramses, but he's found with Sticky Napalm. There's the BKB activated immediately. Bob doesn't use the last one. They do doom the Luna, though, and Ramses might just die to Palos, who commits the Force Staff for this. Now they caught Solo again. This poor man can't catch a break. Ex-HellRaisers losing their carry and their support. Their whole
You've got Crimson Pipe and Guardian Greaves.
Kiyotaka thinks he can kill Shanks, but that's reinforcements. He can counter with Eclipse, however. They're going to get rid of this Eclipse first. Miro joins in, and they're going to commit to make sure they lose at least that valuable tool. Kiyotaka avoids the Scatter Blast, but not the Cookie. They have vision of him. They have a Dust now. Kiyotaka TPs, and that...
Here. Hold on. In the jungle, Palos defending the ward.
Yeah, but he doesn't get to defend the ward. At least he might kill Antares.
Good design.
And multi-shot. Oh, Miro helping out. Bob's joining too. Flame break back, but team fight's kind of ensuing. And it's not a good position for Palos right now. Palos might just die. He does. Bob now has to retreat. Miro too strong. This little Meteor Hammer, however, that's going to stun Miro. Might reset the fight as the Mortimer gets rained down in the Portage Prophet. In exchange for Bob's life, however, Ex-HellRaisers, they're down to the Ricky, and Tino feels stronger. Carlo cannot jump in the kinetic field. He just realized that. Smokescreen, annoying Tino, who can't fight back with a mischance. But Luna is back, like you mentioned. Meteor Hammer will actually hit. It does. It nicks Tino. Ramses joins as well. He has the Eclipse ready. And the BKB, there's the Eclipse used. And on to 2. Tino will die first. Carlo will join him in the grave. The team whip is complete. And Ex-HellRaisers will somehow come back.
They've also, I believe, given Shard to Ramses. I don't believe he purchased it himself. And I don't, yeah, it's his. So, you know, it's troublesome for them, right? Because now your vision is even harder. Your initiations are even harder, as Bob is realizing now.
Whoa, he just tried. He activated the BKB already, and now they also cut Palos. Static Storm as well inside. Bob's is in trouble. Bob might just die, so the blast out the Lucid Beam gets him, or the Eclipse, sorry. As now Tino walks in without Bob. He's doomed the NP, but what is that going to do? Palos still with the BKB. She can't fight Palos, though. Ramses acknowledges this, and the Hurricane Pike gives her a little more space. Antares already dead. Tino, they try to put him to sleep. That didn't work somehow. He woke up immediately.
No,
Tino now dies to Nero instead. Palos is dealing the damage. Palos the true carry now. With a multi-shot, he's going to have to deal with the other Luna. A little bit careful. Ramses a single Lucent Beam to show Palos' place. And Palos, he's doubtful, doesn't know if he's supposed to initiate or not. Carlo will be the one tanking all this damage. He should be falling any second now. Telekinesis almost saves him, and they do guarantee the kill on Kiyotaka, though, thanks to Shanks' incredible telekinesis and Lucent Beam.
Yeah, and I don't think Ex-HellRaisers can get back in here now. I think it's a little bit too risky, but it just hasn't really been clicking so far for Execration. This is a big moment for them, though. It's a weirdly timed fight, because it's not yet Roche time.
Oh, last one. No, he's looking for something bigger than Solo. However, he realizes Solo was better. Go back to Solo. Bob, the king of indecision, finally gets the kill he was looking for. They set up Static Storm. Ex-HellRaisers, will they play on this? Solo's already buying back, and the Cookie was not far enough. They still caught up to the Doom. Tino, Scatter Blast, Carlo to slow him down.
Palos.
Here comes Palos, he's destroying the Luna. Single stun's not going to do anything. Ramses is going to die here to the multi-shot. Palos has way too much damage now. Another Eclipse stolen by Shanks, the young guy, and he's raining hell on everyone who dares look at him. Solo will fall. Antares does blast off back home, but Solo died twice. They lost Miro and Ramses.
Ward spot. Yes. But Execration managed to set up the vision. They still have themselves a gem online for Bob. Even though they...
Shanks, you can't run away from Shanks, man. He'll find you wherever you go. He knows your number, Kiyotaka.
It's unusually when these two lanes push in, you're gonna have an easier time. Oh, hold on, he's caught Antares. Get this pesky techies out of here.
Yeah. Yet another kill for them. They're staggering the kills, which is a very common technique when you're dominating high ground, right? You make sure that they're not gonna ever revive on time, so they can't make a play now until they wait for everyone.
Has buyback here. Ramses just managed to farm it. He didn't have it either. Sent the illusions on bottom, but they're trying to kill him. Force
the Eclipse, but that's the Eclipse from Shanks with the Aghanim Scepter! Let me show you what a real Eclipse looks like, Luna.
He's better Luna now. He's got Lucent Beam and Eclipse.
He is.
They're gonna end the games.
Friendly tips from Execration as they also find Solo. BKB activated. Solo does get back home in time. Luna still preserves her Eclipse, by the way. There's a Gleipnir used. Going for Tino.
Drone's
He has the
exposed.
Doom available.
Going
He's not going to
down.
throw anything down. They glimpse him back into the static field. Saved by Shanks once again. And Palos is destroying Ramses. Luckily, the BKB and Force have allowed him to survive. They're still looking to finish off Tino, who is once again holding on to that Doom. He's not using it for anything.
You're not gonna
Nero,
win that fight.
he does not respect Palos, and Palos showing him what that's wrong to do. They're just all trying to distract the Drought Ranger, but it's not working. Palos might get hit by the Meteor Hammer, though. This could be an opportunity
way.
here.
Is that the opening?
Kiyotaka goes in, Ramses as well. Ramses just can't hit him. They don't have enough damage on the side. Solo is being
Palos,
killed
though,
off as
isolated.
well. Mortimer's gets sending to Palos. Finally, they bring down this Drought Ranger. There's an opportunity for Ex-HellRaisers to fight as they go for Tino as well, who still is preserving his Doom, not wanting to use it. The next target will be Shanks. The Meteor Hammer will miss. No. He does ease himself in time, just barely. He has the Eclipse again, by the way, and the Lucent Beam. But they need to enable him so he can use it. There's the Glimpse. Another stun. Oh, no Eclipse in time. Bob is now being chased down, out of mana, out of life. Ex-HellRaisers will defend their base. Wait, who has the longer standing friendship?
Right, exactly. Who has got the more kick power on the team?
Oh, Tino. Okay, this technique, just walking in, they got Antares in the end. So this technique should die soon, right? Antares surprisingly tanky. Antares still alive, but the Shanks, they stole Lucent Beam this time, not the Eclipse. They've already killed Carlo as well, and they're gonna kill Shanks as well. And from behind, they're still fighting against Solo, but that is where the Doom
Palos
goes.
is in trouble.
Palos has been left alone. He tries to BKB TP, and he will succeed, going back home safely. Tino also gets back home with his TP. No, the Lucent Beam has enough range. Tino has been left behind, like a kid at daycare, just angrily trying to bully the people around him, but he's just going to fall eventually.
Crimson?
Eventually?
I don't think he gets out of here, though.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. The trees block him. He's creating space, though. Miero is TPing. The mine will see him. Miero gets Inferno bladed, but he has the Gleipnir, so that's going to be a kill.
Okay, bit of space. Trust him, okay?
I think Palos thinks he's melee, man. I don't think he's realized he can be ranged and just hit from afar.
And this cooldown on Lucent Beam Rubik is so punishing. What the hell?
It's
4.5 seconds.
3.4.
Oh!
Okay,
the
Lasso.
Riki.
It's for the Riki. That's a really big kill. He has buyback, though.
This is the Doom that they see.
Okay, Bob is doing a really interesting play here. Interesting, I mean, maybe suicidal. He's going for Miero alone. He killed him. He has double lasso. Oh my god, those flame breaks adding sticky napalm.
Got him.
We'll get the kill on Miero with the help of
They also found
Carlo.
the Riki.
Oh no!
Wait, and Bob's going for more?
Bob, you madman! You're out of. You don't have any more damage. You can't kill Antares like this. Now he's stuck. He has no second BKB either.
Buyback's force.
Bob might have gone a little bit too far. There's the Eclipse used, and Bob is dying to it. Tino, he has a lot of damage mitigation, but not enough. However, stolen Eclipse. It's not going to do much, actually. Ex-HellRaisers still in the driving seat for this team fight. They also caught poor Carlo. Has to force himself to the high ground, but the Meteor Hammer catches him wherever he goes.
They got Miero.
They do get Miero, but Carlo dies in return. Bob, is he going to continue this initiation? How mad is Bob? Palos apparently wants to go. And here comes Shanks as well. Palos is super fast with the Swift Blink here. Goes for Ramses, they know more or less where he is. They caught him with the Lucent Beam, telekinesis him back. Palos is ready to kill this Luna, and Ramses won't blast! That blast round is a little bit too late. Palos helped out, but then Lona Sword plays the Sun regardless. He's trying to run another team fight. They can't catch up to him. Palos, where are you going? Palos actually setting up for Kiyotaka's death, and now getting Antares as well. Finding the perfect position to blast the rest of Ex-HellRaisers to the stratosphere.
Dude, Palos is played. GG, they just called it Palos.
What a game by Palos at the end.
And Execration. I mean,
the whole team. The whole team.
They're incredible. Bob as well, playing a phenomenal game. Palos basically cosplaying a TA, just blinking in, blowing someone up. Who's next?